Are you a driver for Amazon Flex? If you are, and do you notice that when you're reserving a block on the Amazon Flex app, if you keep hitting refresh and you see one and you try to reserve it as soon as you can, as fast as you can, do you notice that it disappears really quick or it tells you the error, somebody else already reserved it? Every single time. And I'm gonna tell you why. The reason why that is because there's a bunch of drivers that are cheating the system. They're paying these companies that use bots, and the bots are manipulating the system. So they're really fast. As soon as a block pops up, it will reserve it instantly in like a millisecond. It's so fast. So one thing, I was doing a little research. I was reading on Reddit. I was looking at some forums and some just a couple videos that I found. Not very many about this because, I guess it's not really known what's going on. So I was like looking. You can even look on your app store. They have they call it like block grabbers or something like that. Now, it's against the terms and conditions of Amazon to be using any kind of bots to cheat the system and get as many as you can. But this is what I recommend. If you're tired of missing them, if you get caught, let me start over. If you get caught by Amazon and they notice that you're doing that, they will deactivate your account, and then you can't drive for them anymore. So it's not really worth doing that to try to cheat the system to get as many blocks as you can, because if you get caught, you're done. Amazon's going to deactivate you. So this is what I recommend. In the Amazon Flex, there's a feedback, where you can tell them, just some feedback. I would recommend, you need as many people as you can to write these, because you need to get Amazon's attention. You need to tell them they need to add CAPTCHA to every single block. So when you get the block, you tap reserve, you'll see a CAPTCHA, because the bots can't figure out the CAPTCHAs. So I know it's a little inconvenience, for that, but if we want a fair system, this is the way that it's going to just save us the hassle or missing a bunch of, blocks or shifts or whatever you want to call them. But this is, I think, the best solution, because we need, I want to make some extra money, but I can't make extra money if I'm being cheated out. And, you got drivers that are out there trying to, use these bots. I was looking at, there's websites too, services that are charging drivers like $100 a week, $150 for 2 weeks, to constantly keep grabbing blocks. So that sucks, because us honest drivers that are just trying to earn some extra money, just to have, and things, or whatever you need the money for, you're being cheated, and that is how you're being cheated. So go in the Amazon Flex app, tap feedback, send it to them under scheduling deliveries, I think is where you put it, and just tell them, please add a CAPTCHA when you tap reserve for every single block. Because unless you guys can come up with something else, but tell me in the comments below if you think that there's another way to stop these CAPTCHAs. To stop these, cheating drivers using bots. Let me know in the comments if you know anything else that could be done. I was first thinking a CAPTCHA for every few refreshes you did. That could be another possibility. But I know it sounds inconvenient. I know it sounds annoying, but we need a fair system here, y'all. It's just, we need to get rid of these bots and discourage drivers from using them. So this is how you do it. This is how you eliminate it. This is what I think. So let me know what you think below.